The Knights of Columbus are answering prayers with the gift of mobility worldwide, and here at home to veterans in need of a wheelchair. Wheelchair Sunday parish drives in Texas are the first to involve the American Wheelchair Mission, Knights of Columbus insurance agencies, local Knights councils, and parishes statewide. Field Agent James Spielman arranged a drive in Palestine, Texas.
Well, as a recruitment activity, not only is it in helping the American Wheelchair Mission, but it's an opportunity for the council to be seen as leading an activity in the parish.
I see the Wheelchair Sundays as an opportunity really for the fraternal and field agent to come together and really promote raising some money for wheelchairs that are desperately needed in all the different venues that we provide them in.
And the beautiful thing is too, I know so many people probably worry, oh well, that's going to take away from your collections, or we have not had a drop in our budgeted collections at all. And we are the #1 parish in the United States as far as gifts, over 100,000 each time. So when people see a good cause, it goes beyond their own sense of budget. It touches the heart.
Priests who have joined the international wheelchair distributions share their experiences with their parishioners.
When you move from the numbers to the reality of what's actually happening to people's lives as a result of these gifts, that's what's really transformative and really gets you believing in the good that's being done through all of this. There was one moment in particular when I went to Oaxaca to distribute, and we went to one family, and as we're giving them, this wheelchair for one of their children, and she's zooming around the courtyard, you can see how free she feels. But then seeing the rest of the family, especially her grandmother, as we were saying goodbye, as she hugged me, she broke down in tears and, explained to me everything that had been going on in their lives. Since her husband died, they'd felt like they had no support from anybody, and they'd been struggling to pull things together. And she'd been praying for months that help would come. And this was her first sign that God was with them, that He was answering her prayers through us, through those donations that had been given to us to enable us to give these wheelchairs away.
Men are inspired to join the Knights because of the charitable outreach and the protection offered to their families by Knights of Columbus Insurance.
Yeah, yesterday I signed up with the Knights of Columbus Insurance. I think it's important to take care of your family, especially in the event of something happening. We have 4 kids, me and my wife, and definitely want to make sure our family's taken care of.
Ramon, tell me, you just now signed up to become a Knight of Columbus. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, my daddy's been telling me for years, to sign up, and I'm waiting for the right age.
So your dad was asking you to become a Knight?
Yes.
Okay. So it seems like the time is right now.
The Lord's been good to us, and it's good to give back. And sometimes we want to hold back, but deep inside, say you need to help, and you gotta help.
This is, something that we can do for the poor and needy immediately that really draws men in our community to join the Knights and to make it a dynamic group.
Parishioners feel a spiritual bond with the Knights' outreach to help families in developing countries and veterans across America.
Jesus didn't just tell us to give money to the poor. He didn't just tell us to, make sure the needs of the sick are provided for. He tells us, go to them, visit the sick, be with them, and help them with their needs. By going on these distribution trips, we show that it's not just throwing money at people, it's really caring for them. It's really wanting to be with them, and it builds up the communion of Christ in the world. That's sacrificial. That's the self-sacrifice that Christ did for us.